चीज को कवर करूंगा इन दिस मीटिंग एंड पोस्ट दैट अगर किसी को भी मतलब ऑब्वियसली कोई Q&A वगैरह में हम लोग आएंगे, बट अगर किसी को पर्सनली कनेक्ट करना है नहीं करना, व्हाट आई डू इज आई ड्रॉप माय मैसेज, ईमेल, फोन नंबर, एवरीथिंग, तो हम लोग उसके बाद भी कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
That works, right, for everyone.
अच्छा, are you recording? Because one of my friends said कि
I'll just start recording.
हाँ, and please share me the recording as well.
Cool. Just give me.
Recording in progress.
So I'll just share my screen and I'll start. And I'll start with the Zoho One overview. What are the applications that Zoho One is having? First, I'll cover that. So please let me know if my screen is visible.
Yes, it is.
So welcome everyone to this session and thank you everyone for joining. So just like you already had a session earlier, Zoho is also right now a SaaS-based company located in Chennai. It's an Indian company and it has 45, 50 plus applications actually for sales, marketing, support, communication, collaboration, productivity, finance, operations, HR, business process, legal. And what exactly Zoho One is, आपको Zoho One का एक थोड़ा सा डेमो देता हूँ. तो Zoho One contains all these applications. You can either choose to have a particular application standalone in your company. You may choose Zoho CRM, which is a customer relationship management software. Or maybe for marketing, you might have, you know, email marketing या जो social या कुछ आप वो भी ले सकते हो as a standalone application, or you can take the entire Zoho One suite of application which contains all of these applications listed below. So I'll go one by one. Post this, once I'm done on this particular segment, I'll open the Q&A part so you can ask questions on that. So for sales, it has Zoho CRM. So Zoho CRM again is a customer relationship management software where exactly we have built so many FMSs, lead man, so entire inquiry to lead to inquiry to pre-qualified lead to order to delivery, delivery to payment, payment to feedback. The entire FMS, हर एक सेल्स पर्सन का डैशबोर्ड, every salesperson having their own dashboard. Every manager, sales manager, hierarchy wise, every business owner, okay, can have their own dashboard. You can see the overview of each particular task that is being done on this particular app, and any FMS that you want regarding to sales management or let's say vendor management or purchase or procurement. Everything can be done on this single platform, which is called Zoho CRM, and it's one of the hero products of Zoho right now. So सबसे ज़्यादा यही चलता है. Coming to Begin, this is Zoho Begin. This is for very small startups. People with only 2 to 5 people, they can also have Zoho CRM, Zoho Begin. But आप उस level पर customization नहीं कर सकते, जिस level पर customization आप Zoho CRM में कर सकते. When you go to appointment scheduling, so it's called bookings. So Zoho Bookings is again, it's more like you want. So for example, you have slots, right? You can use internally and externally both. So for example, in our case, our company's name is Biz Systems, and we are the Zoho authorized partner. And what we do is we help others implement Zoho solutions. We help others implement, like train on Zoho solutions so that you can use Zoho solutions on your own or your team can uh, use on their own. So, for example, if you need to book an appointment for me, we use Zoho bookings. I'll share you the link, or you can redirect to our website. When you redirect to our website, I'll just show you an example. So this is our website, www.thessystems.in. I'll share it with you as well. So once you want to consult or support, right, you can go to consult and support. On this particular page, you see it's Zoho bookings. Any product, right, or Zoho One, you want to have a conversation, you can book a slot directly with me. All you need to do is give your name, email ID, number, and booking is done. Both. Um, Now it's up to you how you're using. Maybe you can use it for your employee. Maybe you can use, for example, as a business owner, आप बहुत busy होते हो, so you give this link to all of your candidate, all of your
Help
employees.
ticket. We can use
Right.
it for help ticket and such things.
You can use it for health tickets and such. And at the same time, you can add many people in this. So, for example, if you are busy, but someone else take care of that particular project, the booking will go directly to that person. So you see appointment confirmed with Khushi Shamani. So the other person, Rishabh Singh, was not available. So that's the reason the booking has gone to this particular person. So this is how it works. And I also get a notification, you know, this is a notification that has come on my Zoho Click. This is again a internal notification that has come. We use Zoho Click. Zoho Click is basically again a internal WhatsApp type uh, window where you can have chat with your internal members, more like Slack. And you see, this has been booked, and only need to accept it, and it is being added to my calendar. So this is how Zoho bookings work. Okay. Um, when we go to marketing, we have marketing automation, email marketing, social media marketing, survey, forms, website builders. I'll just quickly go through two, three major tools which are here. So, website builder is basically on uh, Zoho sites, which is again you can use not use. If you want everything under the same umbrella, you can shift your website from WordPress to Zoho sites. You can do that. Zoho Forms is more like Google Form. Zoho Survey is for feedback survey. You can customize it accordingly, and you can make it, more like your company's uh, maybe brand color. Use those things in the. You can customize the design and everything. Coming to social media marketing, this is one of my favorite apps. इसमें you can post content on the particular app. You can explore. I'll share this link with you. Once you post it, your LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the apps are connected to this particular application. Once you post it here, all the all the four sites which I talked about, right, all the four apps which I talked about, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook, it will get posted to that particular uh, page. And when people are commenting there, you will get a notification on your Zoho social app. Also, one major thing, like as support, let's say I'll give you a use case. The Swiggy may we let's say we order something from Swiggy or Zomato, and we go to the social media page and write like the food was not bad. It will also create a ticket and send back to your. If you want, it will send back to your Zoho CRM as a support ticket, or it will stay in Zoho Social. Email marketing is all about you can run email campaigns, 20,000 emails per campaign. You can run that. Marketing automation also gives you a bit of the marketing attribution. So, generate, nurture, and convert. So, you can have your landing pages here. You can create your landing pages here. You can have sign up forms here. So marketing वगैरह क्या है कि you don't need to connect Google Forms, then WordPress, then so CRM at one place. If you use marketing automation on your website, all of your leads will directly come to so CRM, and you don't need to integrate third-party applications. Now, when you go to support, so again, So this is Zoho Desk. Zoho Desk is again, it's a ticket management system. If someone raises a ticket outside, you can have an email ID that says support at this system.in or help at this system.in. You will every mail that comes into that email ID will become a ticket. Now, once it becomes a ticket, you can either choose to solve it now, shift it to any other department, escalate it to business owner or the manager, or put it on hold. But you will have a track of the tickets that you are solving every day. That's Zoho Desk for you. And again, it is connected to Zoho Social. So, for example, on your website or on your on your any of your social media pages, if someone puts a comment that and you can also add the keyword. If it's a negative comment, it will automatically create a ticket and send to your customer support team. Zia is Assist. So Zoho Assist is more like, I can take access of your screen. It's more like AnyDesk. It's a app that is free. You can use it anytime. Uh, Zoho Lens. Now Zoho Lens is also a app where, where manufacturing units are there, and maybe people who want to review it are at the head office. So I'll give you an example of a company where जहाँ पे क्वालिटी चेकिंग होती है. So quality checking of an entire bundle of a product is done by the warehouse executive. Now they also want the warehouse manager to check that. So warehouse manager also check is in the same office, in the same warehouse, so they also check it physically. Now warehouse manager needs an approval from the backend office team who is sitting maybe at another place. Instead of WhatsApp call on a video call or a video call, you can use Zoho Lens. Zoho Lens में क्या होता है? You can mark the screen. अगर आप उस particular product में ना, so for example, if I'm on a video call with you, and maybe on this particular, I'm showing you this particular product where it's been Zoho. As a for a user who's on that other side, you can just mark it here on your screen, and मेरे को दिख जाएगा अपने screen में कि you have marked this Zoho part. It becomes easy to navigate if you are on call, on a video call. Then comes communication. We entirely shifted from Google Drive to Zoho Communication, where you get Zoho email, Zoho like Zoho Click, Zoho Mail. So we are not using Gmail anymore. Everything is, instead of Google Drive, we have Zoho Drive. Uh, this is Click. Again, Click is something for chatting internally. You can send documents. You have bots, automated bots. आपको reminders मिलेंगे, and you can do much more with Zoho Click. For collaboration, this is something that we use on a very larger scale, which is Zoho projects. Zoho projects में track and collaborate across all departments of the team. There's those sprints also, but those sprints is more for agile methodology, where it is more for software companies rather than any like trading or manufacturing companies. Software companies, there are 2, 3 sprints that go on. So basically, I'll give you an example. For example, a particular project is going on, and there are 4 developers who are working on it. So to go out to be on leave and a backup is needed, and all of those things should be done because the client work is going on, and the client has a portal to see it. So in those cases, agile project management, those sprints is needed. Otherwise, Zoho projects is one of the finest products through which we also evaluate the delegation management, both CL and DL, cycle task and delegation management, and at the same time, we use this tool and integrate it with Zoho Analytics to find the EM scoring as well. Then there's Zoho Connect. It's more like a Facebook for your inside people. You can post your HR activities and everything, and people can comment. You can add something to feed. You can start discussions and everything. Then there's learning and training platform where again you can add videos. It's more like a LMS. Zoho Meetings is there. Zoho Meetings is again like you can use Zoho Meeting instead of right? Zoom or Google Meet. But again, to be very honest, Zoom is something which is right now the best software. When you compare Zoom meetings to Google Meet or any other application, Zoho Meet is a meeting is at par. Right now, Zoho Meetings is also under development. So it was coming with new features and sharp edges and everything. You can access screen control from Zoho Meetings itself. So those things are yet to be out. You have Zoho Work Drive instead of Google Drives. You can use Zoho Work Drive. Productivity tools, as in now this is more like Microsoft Office. You instead of Google Docs, you use Zoho Writer instead of spreadsheet, instead of Excel, you use Zoho Sheets instead of PowerPoint. You use Zoho Slides. You have digital signature. You have take notes option. You have Zoho Vault. Now, Vault is something which is very interesting. It's a password management tool where actually what happens is you can take passwords. So for example, let's say Saurabh becomes my client. Now, Saurabh will share me his credentials of his Zoho account, right? And I need to share it with my team. But at the same time, I don't want them to see it. So this will help me. Zoho Vault will help me that I can share the link and with my team will be able to open the link and enter it into his account, but they won't be able to tamper the password or even see the password or the UPI. That is what it's used for. Zoho Vault. Then we have Zoho Finance. Zoho Books is an again accounting software. Invoice management, expenses when you are going out of office or any reimbursement to be done. So everything comes under that. Then it's Zoho payment forms, Zoho payroll. There's Zoho inventory also. So payroll is again you can integrate it with books. When payroll integrated with books, you can run payroll for your employees, and automatic journal entries are being posted into Zoho books. Um, Also, this particular software can also be integrated with Zoho People. So we are using Zoho People, payroll, and accounting at the same time. So I'll give an example of what happens. All my employees come in, they check in, check out. At the end of the month, uh, Zoho HR is synced with Zoho Payroll. Payroll gets all the data automatically. We don't have to import, export anything. Payroll is connected to my bank account. All I need to do is create payroll and uh, give OTP. Right. Once I give the OTP, salaries are disbursed. Payslips are going to Zoho, all my employees, and then automatic journal entries are being posted into Zoho books. So it's a 10-15 minute task when we are integrating all these tools. When it comes to operations, we have Zoho billing and Zoho inventory. Inventory as it's self-explanatory. It is an inventory. Zoho inventory can be combined with Zoho books, and you can manage your entire stock and everything under Zoho inventory. Billing management is more like subscription management. So if you have a subscription-based business, AMC-based business, you can use Zoho billing. Again, these two are again one of the most powerful applications of Zoho, which is Zoho People and Zoho Recruit. Zoho People is basically for attendance tracking, time offs, approvals, leave management, employee database tracking, PMS, performance management system. The PMS in Zoho People is very strong. You can evaluate a candidate based on their KRA, KPI goals and everything. Um, Zoho project people can also be integrated with Zoho projects so that we can also evaluate not only the EM score that they are giving, but along with EM, we can also have the behavioral part of an employee also as a indicator. And it is, at the start of the month, so number of tasks completed, number of goals completed, all of those things can be combined and measured at the same time. Zoho Recruit is also there. So Zoho Recruit is something like I call it CRM for candidates. It's not customer relationship management, but it's candidate relationship management, where you can design the entire FMS again monitoring system, right from sourcing of candidates interviewing, to hiring, to onboarding, to for salary payment. All of these things can be done through Zoho Recruit. Now, Zoho Creator. So, if by chance, there are some of the applications which by default it's not there in many processes by default is not under Zoho one. For example, let's say procurement management for manufacturing company or production management. We don't have or BOM bill of material. We don't have that inbuilt in Zoho CR, any of the Zoho application. But if we don't have it inbuilt, what we can use is Zoho Creator. So Zoho Creator is an application, is a platform where you can build your own application. So for example, we built our own logistics management application integrated with partners like Delivery and FedEx, and we are right now using it. And customers can see it, come and check where exactly their products are or where it has been reached, and you can create any type of application. It is mostly used for internal purposes, and you can also publish it to Play Store and App Store. Zoho Analytics is the main game changer where you build your analytical reports, you build your dashboards and everything under Zoho Analytics. Integration builder and data cleansing is something where it's a bit technical and not go into that, but usually it's for connecting different applications of Zoho. And then there's Zoho Legal, which you have contract management if you want the contract management of real estate companies or for law firms. You can handle contract management in any Zoho contracts. So the application name is Zoho Contract. So these are all the applications which are listed under right now under Zoho One. And if you need any particular application that is only uh, only as a standalone application. Let's say you want to use only CRM, not books, or only books, not CRM. You can have that as a particular standalone application as well. So, any questions still here?
Yes, you can see there is a question in the comments.
I'll just Hello, Rishabh. Is there any possibility for a call
Recording in progress.
trying to understand the requirement? Yeah, is there any possibility for a call with client to understand our requirement and customize the CRM? Yeah, Zoho CRM can be customized. That is not a problem. Zoho CRM is totally customizable, and I just want to let you know that Zoho uses their internal language, which is called Zoho, which is called Deluge. So we have developers who can write uh, Deluge scripts, and you can customize Zoho CRM accordingly. Anything which goes outside of the scope of Zoho CRM, which is not customizable, we can take that to this Zoho Creator, where you can build your own applications.
So for this creator, you guys help us do it, or it's so easy that we do it?
So to be very honest, it is easier than the other languages that are being used in the market. Someone who is not from technical background can also do it, but it will take time for you. We have Zoho developers with us who can customize your application accordingly. I myself have been using Creator for the last 5-6 years, so yes, it's there, but at the same time, it's not that difficult when compared to different applications.
Acha.
And the language also is usually created by Zoho only. So it's called Deluge. Much videos and help docs are available on Google itself. So you don't have to go anywhere to search. It's more like plain simple English. But again, yes, you will take time to learn it. But if you learn it properly, you can create on your own. People do create on their own.
Okay.
And ये database पीछे का what exact database do you guys use?
So Zoho's
Language.
database being used.
Okay, acha, after Sanjay ji's question, I will tell you the expectation of us people. ठीक है? Sanjay ji?
Hey, hi, Rishabh.
Hi, Sanjay.
So basically, when we take subscription of Zoho, on the first year, you do a hand holding, but on the renewal, yes, you have to renew. Will not do any training or any hand holding. So you have any solution for that?
So, Sanjay, to be very specific, when you are purchasing Zoho, you're purchasing it from Zoho only. Like we do not come in between since we are Zoho partners. When it comes to implementation or having support as a package, that we offer.
Okay, so being a third party, you offer the whole training and onboard because what happens is I've been using Zoho last 5-7 years, but I just use CRM and the staff leaves. So now then again it's a standstill. But now we don't have so much challenge. But Zoho says, okay, because we were using some third party, they left, and now we are directly renewing from them. So Zoho doesn't give any training or any handholding. They say we have weekly schedules, we have videos, you just see that. That's all. There's no answers for anything else.
Yeah, so that's why partners are there. Like we are now Zoho One official partners. So we can help you with any of the things that you are having.
Can you just brief a little bit? What is that help definition? Hand holding till many days. And how again?
For every product, like there are so many products. Our main focus is on those CRM projects, people, uh, creator, recruit, these and books. So these are our main products. So every product that we implement has a certain package. I'll take this of course offline because it is also customizable according to your needs, right? Someone may have one FMS, someone may have 20 other FMS. So every product has a package. Every product has a separate pricing, separate support till 15 days, 45 days, 60 days. Post that, there's a support system also where we have packages where you can, now once you build the system, right? What we suggest is while during building the system, you also have uh, the business owner along with his DME or uh, PA or someone from the technical team or an MIS guy should be there while we are building the entire system, so that when we are not transferring only the handholding part, and when we are also teaching them how to create your own systems, so that when you scale and you do your own system and you don't need us. But in case if you don't have anyone at the same time, you can just reach out to us and we will suggest you a plan where customization is also possible. If you are having existing systems, then also you can, create your like any support which you need on your existing system. That also we can offer.
Thank you very much. Only thing is, we heard from our batchmates that Zoho CRM is Zoho HR is also fantastic. Many of our classmates of the BCI batchmates have discussed that. So in future, Saurabhai, if we can have just specifically Zoho HR, if we can just run, it will be very helpful because we have created FMS and many things, but it's not. It is still in SSD mode. That's my recommendations, and I'm done. Thank you.
अच्छा, अब मैं डायरेक्टली है ना एक्सपेक्टेशन मैं बताता हूँ मुझे क्या चाहिए। हम लोग है ना बीएमपी इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करना चाह रहे हैं जोहो में, ठीक है। E2O, O2D, D2C, मतलब बेसिकली इंक्वायरीज आने से लेकर के कन्वर्जन, फिर बाद में डिलीवरी और डिस्पैच और कलेक्शन पूरा कंप्लीट जो है ना जोहो में कैसे कर सकते हैं। फिर हर एम्प्लॉय का MIS स्कोर कैसे बन सकता है, इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट वगैरह भी उसमें हो गया, और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग के अंदर फुल किटिंग भी हम उसमें कर लिया। ये सब कुछ इसमें कैसे हो सकता है, आप मुझे बताओ।
तो मैं क्या करता हूँ, मैं एक शॉर्ट 2 से 5 मिनट का डेमो दिखा देता हूँ जिसमें ट्रेडिंग वाले भी, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग वाले भी और सर्विस वाले भी रिलेट कर पाएंगे। बिल्ड सिस्टम, some built reports, okay, and not, of course, you have to relate it according to your business, that's for sure. But exact FMS कैसा लगता है जोहो में, exactly वो कैसे stages में आते हैं, मैं उसका एक आपको शॉर्ट डेमो दिखा देता हूँ. इज दैट ओके? एंड आपको एक वो भी दिखा दूंगा प्रोजेक्ट्स का डेलीगेशन कैसे होता है एंड उसका जो स्कोरिंग निकल के आता है वो कैसे होता है वो भी दिखा दूंगा. बट इट्स अ वेरी बेसिक स्कोरिंग. जस्ट टू लेट यू नो, जो भी स्कोरिंग हो गया, बहुत जन क्या करते हैं ना, अपने अकॉर्डिंगली कस्टमाइज करते हैं. तो ऑल ऑफ दोस कस्टमाइजेशंस आर पॉसिबल, बट फॉर दैट वी नीड टू करेंटली असेस योर सिस्टम. मैं एक बार एक छोटा सा डेमो दिखा देता हूँ, उसके बाद आपको जो भी क्वेश्चन रहेगा विल आंसर दैट.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So, and
Are you audible?
No, he is not audible, yaar.
yeah, I hope everyone is able to see my screen right now.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So this is the main interface of Zoho CRM. ये मैं आपको एक बार दिखाता हूँ जो like Zoho CRM का interface है. Where you can see a sales manager dashboard and it's a manager's home. You can actually customize this according to your needs. Where you have today's needs, team speed overdue, team speeds overdues, and other stuff. Team customers today's and pending unclaimed receipt form. Our Zoho CRM is also connected to Zoho Books. So I'll show you what Magic Ticket does. So for example, if I search for a customer, right, जो मेरा पुराना किया हुआ है, if I go to that customer and you think of this as a salesperson. Yeah? I go to that customer and I am a new salesperson. I want to know whatever happened with this customer. What my CRM does is it fetches everything that has been done. There are 56 notes. Whatever the notes are, everything is being recorded here. Who are the contacts? What is the name? What are the deals being created? कौन सा डील कौन से स्टेज पे है? Is it on post end? कोई follow up में है? कोई need analysis में है? When you go to, since our CRM is on, connected to Zoho Finance, you can also see the number of estimates that have been shared. And these estimates are created on Zoho Books, but since it is integrated, I can open this particular estimate right inside CRM as well. And उसका मेरे को PDF भी यहीं मिल जाएगा. Same goes with the sales orders, invoices, everything. Now, this is a customer that I showed you. Now, if you see, we have different tabs here: leads, leads, customer contacts, right? When I go to leads, right, so मेरा जितना भी leads है, which are integrated to different data sources like IndiaMart, Trade India, Google Ads, and many other platforms, Facebook, social media, etc. So all my leads come in here. Once my leads come in here, if I just show you one example. Just have a check on how this moves. So you see, जैसे ही मैंने create किया this lead, Rishabh Singh, मेरे को आ गया take lead. So these are some of the transitions or the FMS process that we have done. और मेरे को यहाँ पे click करना बहुत जरूरी है. If I don't click, I won't be able to proceed further. And these are the mandatory fields which I need to fill in before I go forward. I filled in. Now I need to schedule follow-up or contact established. Now these are all SMS processes that we have configured here. So what I can do is I can contact establish or schedule follow-up. Let's say if I had already contacted that person, I can write the email address. I can give the summary text and save it. Now, what you will see is बहुत सारे ना WhatsApp integration होते हैं which do not accept the phone number without 911. So what I can do is, and my CRM story is that start with the country code and remove hyphen. So आप जब गूगल शीट्स में सेम चीज करते हो या कोई भी अलग प्लेटफॉर्म में करते हो, कभी आप हाइफन देके करते हो, कभी आप कॉमा देके करते हो, तो उसका हमने वैलिडेशन यहाँ लगा दिया है. आई कैन नॉट स्टार्ट एनी ऑफ द फोन नंबर विदाउट यूजिंग प्लस साइन बार और द कंट्री कोड. एंड वंस आई सेव इट, इट गेट्स सेव्ड. Now I can qualify it, I can send for nurturing, I can chunk it out. That's according to my particular FMS that I have used in lead to pre-qualified lead.
So this is basically checklist.
Correct. Correct. This is basically a checklist, and whatever data you need, no, I'll just assign it as a pre-sales person. I'll assign it to the team, and once I assign it to sales team, it gives me an option convert to deal. And you can see SLA deal tomorrow. तो मेरे को ये जो डील कन्वर्ट करना है, and you see the lead owner has also been changed. Now the lead owner has been changed to solution based on this particular deal is from this particular region in East Jharkhand. So based on that reason, my lead owner has been assigned. So the salesperson has been assigned based on that. Now what we can do is once I convert to deal, it will again ask me some of the details that have been uh, I have been using industry and everything because I don't want and अगर हम ये भरेगा नहीं तो ये convert नहीं होगा. Once I go to this particular lead, the lead has been converted from uh, lead to a pre-qualified lead, and it moves from the pre-sales team to the sales team. Now, when I go to leads, you can now this is where the exact game starts. You can see we have created all the stages. So need analysis का stage है. I know who are my customers who are in need analysis. The lead I created, since it has been converted from lead to lead, it comes under code preparation. So I need to prepare a code, and again, suppose this you have code sent and all are there. I'll not go that deep right now. I'll just show you stages. So मेरे को पता है मेरा code sent में कितना है, who is the particular person who is taking care of what is the main product that has been here, follow up में कितना है, negotiation में कितना है, अवेटिंग एडवांस में कितना है, ऑर्डर क्रिएटेड कितना है, ऑर्डर प्रोसेसिंग कितना है, ऑर्डर रेडी फॉर शिपमेंट कितना है, कितने को ऑर्डर सेंड डिस्पैच सेंड हो गया डॉक्यूमेंट्स, अवेटिंग फीडबैक में कितना ऑर्डर कंप्लीटेड में कितना है, हाउ मेनी हैव क्लोज्ड. The entire Kanban list based on the FMS that I have set is visible to me. This is just a short example on how FMS runs here. Now, I told you about Zoho Analytics, right? Now, one of the major things that we have understood from our customers is people do not want to toggle between many softwares. So for example, if you're using a BI tool, if you're using a Google Sheet, if you're using three different softwares, it becomes hectic for a person to toggle so many softwares to find something. So we have created some reports for our customer, like this for our salesperson. They do not need to go to any particular जो एनालिटिक्स का अलग ऐप है उनको यही दिख जाएगा their performance. They can check their performance right from here. So this is an analytics tab which is being web tabbed here. So what is the order value? What is the order target? Billing target क्या है? International GP का target क्या है? Is it received? Order versus actuals क्या है? What is? And these are all reports created from Zoho CRM data, which is syncing every 3 hours, and it has been web tabbed here so that a person does not have to go to Zoho Analytics and open it. Again, you can see the dashboard which is being created. मेरे को कोई भी report बनाना है, I can create it right here. If as a salesperson I want to see my stock list, I don't need to really go to my accounting software. I can see my physical stock का report यहीं पे, कितना मेरा committed stock है, कितना मेरा stock है, फिर कितना मेरा stock clearance में जाना चाहिए, कुछ अगर है तो किसी warehouse में कितना मेरा aging inventory है, and like it मेरा आउटस्टैंडिंग इनवॉइसेस का भी डैशबोर्ड बना हुआ है, किन किन से हमें पेमेंट लेना है, किन किन से हमें नहीं पेमेंट लेना है, सारा कस्टमर वाइज, सेल्स पर्सन वाइज कितना ड्यू हो गया है, कितना इधर, all these reports are being created in CRM, and I have left it here so that the person do not have to move to other dashboard. Now, if I want to go into more detailing, you can have your analytics here. But just give you a brief example of what reports actually we can create. Analysis dashboard. So you see, these all data are coming from Zoho Box and CRM. Zoho CRM. Now we have obviously created these reports. So from this visualization, I can see now कितना मेरा क्लाइंट्स आया है वर्सेस कितना मेरा जीपी आ रहा है. सो मे बी फ्रॉम दिस रिपोर्ट आई नो कि like in this region only 12% are being 12% of the customers are coming from Maharashtra, but at the same time when we convert GP 12% में से मेरा मैक्सिमम जीपी जो है वो मेरे को महाराष्ट्र से ही मिला. सो आई गट एन इनसाइट, मेरे को अपना मार्केटिंग कॉस्ट लीड्स में भले ही वहाँ कम आ रहा हूँ, बट महाराष्ट्र से जीपी ज्यादा है तो I can put more money there. So these are some insights that you go. Now this is a different app, which is Zoho Analytics, comes under Zoho one only. But if I want to see this application right on CRM, I can view that as well. So this is a small example of CRM and analytics. We have Zoho projects also where you can delegate tasks and everything. And some of the reports you see, this is for one of our clients where planned weekly sales versus the actual क्या है नहीं है. You can see planned versus actual जो हो रहा है, number of demo done, planned, number of planned leads, actual number of leads, planned number of calls versus actual number of calls. So this is for one of our clients. Then you see the EM scoring report where you see tasks done versus not done. This is a bit customized according to the weightage of the priority as well. High priority, medium priority और low priority पे भी थोड़ा सा effort डालते हैं. So we have our own mechanisms. थोड़ा सा हम लोग इसको tweak किए. So these are some of the major reports that I have opened it right for you. Just to check here. So, and coming back to CRM, yes, your FMS and everything are created right here. So I will just give you a short example. So we have something called blueprint. This is where exactly we build your FMSs. And FMS यहाँ पे जो build होता है ना उसको सारे, so I'll just show you one FMS. ये हो गया हमारा sales commission का FMS. ये तो बहुत basic FMS है. But when we go to deal FMS, तो हमारा ready to quote send, follow up, negotiation, ये यहीं पे build होता है. And this is on the back end of the entire CRM on how it runs. And this we have built it. So this is where we come in and we help you build things here. So that's a very short brief on how we are using your CRM and analytics and some of the reports that we have shown you. Any questions here?
So आपने जो MIS दिखाई थी उसके अंदर वो टास्क FMS से जाते हैं या फिर
दोनों ऑप्शन है. तो यहाँ हम लोग जो डेलीगेशन और साइक्लिक के टास्क है, हम लोग उसके टास्क को भी हम लोग यहाँ लाते हैं Zoho एनालिटिक्स में, और जो हमने FMS सबको दिखाया ना उसका भी हम लोग प्लान और एक्चुअल लाते हैं, क्योंकि हमारे पास डिफाइन करने का जो ऑप्शन है वो भी जो CRM में ही. तो जो डिफाइन होता है ना, एवरीथिंग इज डिफाइंड इन CRM. एनालिटिक्स इज जस्ट अ टूल which will help you fetch data from different Zoho applications.
ओके.
Yeah.
और डेलीगेशन शीट कहाँ पर बनी आपकी? कौन सी ऐप में?
Sorry,
Delegation sheet.
Zoho projects.
Okay.
So how does this data like billing etc. from other softwares? Sorry,
What if
Gautam. हाँ,
अगर मैं सिर्फ अकाउंटिंग यूज ना करूं, बाकी सब कुछ यूज करूं, तो Zoho वन तो मेरे को लेना ही है, बिकॉज वो चीपर पड़ेगा, क्योंकि Zoho CRM ही महंगा है, तो Zoho वन लेना चाहिए. तो फिर वो इंटीग्रेशंस नहीं होंगे ना बराबर, मतलब कहीं ना कहीं वो ब्रेक हो जाएगा, राइट?
So if you are using Zoho CRM and not using Zoho, let's say you're using any other accounting software, right? तो आपके पास ऑप्शन है कि आप एनालिटिक्स में कवर करो, टैली को इंटीग्रेट करो एनालिटिक्स से और आप रिपोर्ट बनाओ. बट दैट इज अ टास्क टू बी डन व्हिच इज नॉट सो, मतलब वो इतना इजी नहीं है, ईज नहीं है. When you talk about Zoho application, of course, ये मेरा CRM और बुक्स इतना फ्लुएंटली कनेक्टेड है, राइट? सो वो क्या है कि मतलब ऑफ कोर्स वो फील नहीं मिलेगा. बट या आप टैली का डेटा को एनालिटिक्स में ला सकते हो, आप सीआरएम के डेटा को एनालिटिक्स में ला सकते हो और रिपोर्ट आप कंबाइन बना सकते हो. दैट इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी. बट अगेन द fluency that you get with raw books, that is not possible.
Okay.
But you can use other software like delegation, CRM, and everything for and create reports and analytics for sure.
Okay, so I'm done. I understood. My questions are. I can rest my questions. Anybody else has any question, then they can ask. I'm done.
Is there any procedure or some stepwise manner in which we can start our things on Zoho? Because abhi hamara Google Drive chalu hai, Gmails are there, and Tally is there in place. So switching it immediately into Zoho in all aspects should be difficult. So do you have a particular stepwise thing कि पहले Zoho CRM कर लो?
Do we have a trial? हाँ.
So what I
Segment wise, like segment wise, partially पहले ये करो, फिर ये stabilize हो जाए तो दूसरा करो. So then it will not be so difficult.
Right. So for this now, क्योंकि हर business owner का priority अलग होता है. Like if you want to use CRM, we suggest you use CRM first. अपना तो major रहता है कि आप CRM से start करो. CRM delegation and people management if you want to take HRMS, आप ये parallel start कर सकते हो. Once CRM is done now, you can go ahead with Zoho books and so क्या है Zoho CRM में एक बार लोग थोड़ा सा involve हो जाए ना.
Is there call recording in Zoho CRM?
You have to integrate it with third party application. Yes, call recordings भी इसी के अंदर आ जाती है.
No, but Shweta, I think you thought मतलब Tele what was that app? Tele CRM, right? आप Tele CRM की तरह सोच रहे हो ना? वैसा नहीं होगा.
हाँ, Tele CRM we are right now using Tele CRM.
आपको यहाँ पे क्या है कि नोवोटेल या कोई भी थर्ड पार्टी एप्लीकेशन के साथ इंटीग्रेट करना पड़ेगा. उसका जो रिकॉर्डिंग है वो Zoho CRM के अंदर पुश हो जाएगा.
Yeah, okay.
And इसमें आप जो Zoho पेरोल वगैरह बोल रहे थे, तो स्कैनिंग एंड एवरीथिंग जो अभी हम बाकी सॉफ्टवेयर यूज कर रहे हैं, पगार बुक है समझो, वो सब फिर देन दैट वील हैव टू डिस्कार्ड एंड यूज Zoho का स्कैनिंग प्रोसेस है ना?
Correct.
So how do you do it, with biometrics or for pic scan, or how?
We have both. If you want, you have Zoho people का मोबाइल ऐप also. अगर आपको उसी में चेक इन चेकआउट रहता है. पहले हम लोग न्यूज बोलते थे कि बायोमेट्रिक के साथ आप करो, बट अभी तो हम लोग बोलते हैं क्योंकि जियो रेस्ट्रिक्शन आ गया है Zoho people में. यू कैन एम्प्लॉइज वंस आर देयर, वहाँ पे एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन दिखा देता है जब आप चेक इन करते हो, क्योंकि वो गूगल मैप के साथ इंटीग्रेटेड है. तो हम लोग तो फोन से ही करवा लेते हैं, बेस्ट है. बट अगर बायोमेट्रिक नीडेड है तो देयर आर सर्टेन तो बायोमेट्रिक्स कंपनीज लाइक ESSL, वो क्या होता है Zoho people के साथ इंटीग्रेट हो जाता है. वहाँ इसका चेक इन करने के बाद Zoho people में चेक इन हो जाता है. इट टेक्स 2 minutes of time to get sync.
Okay.
And just one thing to like how to go about the entire process, I'll just share my number and email here. Once we can have a call 1-to-1. उसमें क्या नीड्स है नहीं है, आपका वो एनालाइज करके हाउ टू वर्क अबाउट एवरी लो प्रोडक्ट.